Welcome to the ET420 Parallax C Start Simple Part C. Okay, let's open up decision here. So we open decision chain. Okay, let's run this. So it should do, we got A is 25, B is 17, so we're going to print both numbers and skip a line. If A is greater than B, which it is, it's going to print A is larger. Else, if another condition, if A is less than B, it'll print B is larger, which it isn't, so that's not going to happen. Else, A equals B. So let's run this. So we got A is larger, and it is. Okay, so what it asks us to do is, first thing to do is let's save as, and we're going to call it else. It's not what they asked, but close enough. Alright, so we're going to change B to 1000. Okay, and then we need to make the changes. And again, unfortunately, it's a picture instead of text, so let's just go ahead and do it. Type it in. So we got print A is larger. Okay, here we are. Else if B equals, whoops, equals, which means it's at the same, and B equals 1000. Okay, and print warning. B is 1000, and it asks us to do another else if, so let's just go ahead and copy that and see what happens. Else if A is less than B, of course. Print B is larger. Oops. Backslash in for a new line. Parentheses, that's good. Else print A equals B. Okay, that looks good. Let's try her. Okay, I made a boo-boo here somewhere, so we got, oops, let's see here. I am missing a closing brace. Okay, everything's got to be a pair, so let's see if that fixes it. And it's looking good. B is 1000. Okay, now we're going to change this and make this 999. 999. Oops. Run it. B is larger. And it is. Okay, let's do the next part of the lab, which is make multiple decisions. So let's see where we're at here. Decision on multiple conditions. And that looks correct. So let's run it. Let's take a look at it first. A is 100, B is 17, and it's an integer. And we're going to print out both numbers. New line. If A is greater than B, which it is, and A equals 100, which is true, so it's going to print A is larger than B, new line, print, and A is 100. So let's run it. It's perfect. Okay, let's make the changes as requested. So this is the same. So now we have A is greater than B, and we're going to change this and to a pipe, which is above our backslash shift, which is or. All right, print A is larger than B. And let's go ahead and just copy. So print or, make sure we don't lose our quotes, might be 100, new line, or maybe both. New line, and okay, we want a comma here, space. Okay, so let's just see what this says here. If either one of these are true, we're going to do this. Okay, so if A is greater than B, yes, so that is true. And if A equals 1, that is true. All right, so let's run it. Okay, so A is larger than B, yes, or A is 100, yes, or maybe both. That is true. Okay, they want us to modify this where it only prints out one message. Well, the only way to do that, not the only way, is let's go ahead and change this. And we're going to put an else. I think it means an if. No. Yes. Let's just try else. And it is going to need braces. And an opposite brace. And let's say, or, let's say neither. And in order that to be, let's make this one 9, let's make it 16. So A is greater than B? No. And A is not equal to, so it should print or neither. So let's run it. Or neither. Good.